Good afternoon. So welcome to a guide on how to duplicate pulsar crystals. So I've been playing this game for a couple months before the update that was titled Craters and Caves. Now in this update, the main thing that it's done for pulsar crystals is you are no longer able to craft them. And zeolite is now an infinite resource. I do believe that in the future they will add a way to get infinite pulsar crystals. In fact, you can put a tier 2 ore extractor in the Pulsar Quartz cave. However, you can't actually place it. But if you were able to, it would actually mine Pulsar Quartz. So, legitimately, there is no infinite way of obtaining Pulsar Quartz. It is extremely rare in boxes, and the Pulsar Quartz cave only has about 5 or 6 Pulsar Quartz. That's it, and these don't refresh. So, I know that they're probably going to put in something later on that's legitimate, that will be able to produce more Pulsar Quartz, but the amount of this finite resource that are in the game right now, and this is essential for particular power generators, but also for teleports. The amount of this resource in the game right now is staggeringly low. And if you played before the update, you could be in an even worse spot. Especially if you deconstructed it for zeolite. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a glitch that allows you to duplicate quartz crystals. Now, what you're going to need here is you're going to need the mats to produce a nuclear fusion reactor, and you're going to need the nuclear fusion reactor unlocked, obviously. It's down here, pressure. No, it's somewhere. There we are. So you're going to need this unlocked. So you're going to need to be able to actually build it. You need the mats on you. Now, I highly recommend you do this on a rocket platform that's right next to your base. Because the problem is, this trick requires dying. So this glitch is only possible on standard difficulty. It's not possible on hardcore because it requires dying. And the difficulty between you drop all your items and you can't get them back. So you want a rocket platform because if you die on like uneven ground, like sometimes the game bugs out and sometimes you lose your box of like dropped items. So I highly recommend saving the game before you try this, because you don't want to lose your Pulsar Quartz trying this. So save the game, and then what you do, you want to climb up right to the top of this, and you're going to want to open the build menu. And so if you don't have the Pulsar Quartz lying around, but you do have a nuclear fusion generator, you can dismantle a nuclear fusion generator so that you have the mats in your inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to select to build it. Now, we're not going to close this. We're going to keep this in our inventory. We're going to keep this active, so we can still build it anywhere. Obviously not on a rocket platform. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a way to get yourself killed. So this could be running out of oxygen. This could be running out of water. The best way is running out of food, and the best way is literally just jump off the top of the rocket platform. Now, the rocket platform serves us two purposes. This provides an easy way of dropping health, but then when you get to lowest health, you want to go like around here. So then you'll die out. And notice we haven't closed the building option of the power generator yet. So now we can still build it. So we haven't closed it. So you just build it here. Then you go out here to where you died, and there's a loot box. Now I only lost some of the mats. I kept some of them, This happens sometimes when you die, so let me just show you this again. Because now you can deconstruct this and you get everything you put back in. So you'll notice I start with 5 Pulsar Quartz, I now have 3 more and 1 super alloy. Now I don't know how many items in the game this works for. Potentially like tier 3 trees, but I don't think so, because you always spawn inside. This might work with other things. This might work with teleporters. I've honestly not tried. So let's just do this again. Just show it again. So low health. We're gonna die. So we just drop here, and we have the thing ready to build. So as you can see, you died and dropped some of your inventory. So it won't be an exact duplication, but effectively this is how you get more. And obviously this is a glitch, and if you don't want to use it because it's a glitch, that's completely fine. I totally understand that. So actually I think we got exactly the same that we had before, so I'm just gonna put some away to show it again. So this is how I've gotten quite a bit more Pulsar Quartz. That I'm gonna save it here. Then once again I'm gonna do the same thing. Though actually what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna build this out here and then dismantle it, and I believe that will allow us to not keep our items, because what we want is to not keep our items, because then we duplicate more. Yeah, the amount of items you keep on death is random. Sometimes you keep everything, sometimes you keep nothing. Okay, so now we place this here. We go up here, find our box. Put Pulsar Quartz. As I said, this is random what it duplicates, but if you're doing it with the nuclear fusion generator, you will get more Pulsar Quartz, which you don't need to duplicate super alloy. But with Pulsar Quartz, right now with the game in the state it is, where it's very likely that in the future they are going to bring in more ways of getting Pulsar Quartz, but right now it is extremely finite. And there's very few in the game. I feel it's fine to use this method right now. Now, for the rest of the video, for those of you that don't know, I'm going to show you where the Pulsar Quartz cave is. So you do need quite a substantial amount of ice to be melted for this. So this is the iridium mine, and then we come out here to the sulfur fields. Now you can go through here, and if you go through here and go to the right, you'll arrive at the zeolite cave through there, and that's where you can put a miner for zeolite as well, if you don't know. So you can also do this way, and this way is probably quicker. Now, I would say I hope the developers see this and patch it out, but honestly, I don't care if they patch it out or not. At the end of the day, how someone else plays a single player does not affect me and my play experience in the slightest. Like, you guys play the game as you want. If you want to glitch. If you don't want to glitch and play legitimately, then don't glitch, play legitimately. For me, right now, this game also, yeah. So if you come out this cave that we just passed over here, so this is the zeolite cave. It comes out here, and you end up out here on this biome. So for me personally, I don't want to sort of bug abuse or glitch in this game. But this is an instance where I know it's going to get fixed, but I'm just impatient. Like, I want to build teleports now. So I've got a small little box here. I recommend this. I recommend you build one of these. It's like a box room with the thing. There's oxygen, because you will get lost in here. So in here is the Pulsar Quartz mine. Now, bear in mind, you won't see any here because I have mined the whole thing out. There's maybe 5 or 6 Pulsar Quartz in here, but this is, if you didn't know where to get Pulsar Quartz, this is one place where you can get loads. There are other places I would show, however they are spoiler locations. There is one quite close to where the life pod starts, so I believe you can get Pulsar Quartz there. So yeah, thanks for watching. I sometimes stream this game, but not often. For me it's like the chill miscellaneous game that I stream sometimes. But yeah, I recommend, if you want to watch like more of my content, I've got YouTube. I've got YouTube videos that are stream highlights of streams that I've done on Twitch. But like, really, if you want to support me, go over to Twitch. I'm going to link the Twitch channel in the description. I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of stuff. This, I just decided to put a guide out for those that don't know how to do this glitch, or that want to do this glitch, or want more Pulsar Quartz, because right now there really isn't much in the game. It might be a while until they put a way to get multiple of it. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.